Alright, okay, welcome back to Reality Roulette. We have played just over 50 spins, 53 spins. And we've got some predicted numbers on the tool that are highlighted in white. I'm just hoping to place one bet to get our win. So let's have a look here. It's 20. So that's not a trigger just yet. We're waiting for a number, either that's highlighted to hit or one in the count of 40 or above. So I have to be a little patient before we place this first bet, and it will only be this one bet. That's all we're going to do. See where this lady takes us. Come on, lady. Come on, lady. Number 4's landed, so that's 46. So we'll go with, let's see if we can get them on quickly here. Let's go 2, 5, 4, 11, 15, 17, 28, 32, 34. Did we get 34? No. So we're missing number 34. So slow this this setup on here. So let's see if we get us hit. Let's see if we get us hit here. Hopefully not 34. 28, and that's your hit. Fantastic. And that's why you wait for this to you have to wait for these numbers to highlight. Now I'm on a little balance, but I've only got a little balance. If I had about 150 quid in there, I'd carry on. So let's just see the highlighted numbers again. If we'd have got a second hit, I think the record for this, it's either 5 or 7 in a row. I think Roulette Profit and Stop hold that record, which is some amount of hits on a row out of 8 and 9 numbers that are being predicted. Let's see what we get this time. And number 5 would have been a hit as well, you see. Fantastic little tool. We'll demonstrate it again. So I think I'd repeat with that 5 as well. I think that'd be my rule of doing this. Whatever's just hit, if they're highlighted or if they're in the big numbers, I'd be betting on it. So how many bets is that there? That's 2 in a row, isn't it? Let's make a note of this. We could break some records. Come on. Missing section tool. Roulette, Profit and Stop. That's where you can get it. That's where you can get bets predicted like this. It won't work every time. You're not going to get rich overnight with it. And that's number 11, which would be his 3rd hit on the trot. Why am I not betting? Why am I not betting? That's because we're not greedy. That's why. You have to just play it by ear. So what we got now, we'd repeat with the 11, 2, 15, 17, 26, 32 and 34. They'd be the numbers. See what lands now. What came in? Maybe number 2. I like number 2 after 11, so I also like 0 with 2 as well, so it might be a bit dodgy, but 2 is what I'd say, but you never know. There's a 17. So that's 4 bets on the trot that would have just won. People start losing their mind when they see this. And that's not what you've got to do. Yeah, it's impressive. It won't do it every time. You won't get this every time. And you've got to be very patient. You have to wait for them 50 spins. And something I want to point out, actually, is that the odds on roulette, they're always the same. No matter when the ball's spun, and no matter what's come in, how many times, and you're waiting for the next number, the next dozen or column, it is always an independent spin. And the odds will always stay the same. But playing this with this tool, with this missing section tool, and the highlighted 50 plus numbers there, when it gets to a wheel spinning for 50 plus numbers, there will always be numbers that have been missing. They'd probably be the cold numbers. So inevitably if the wheel is not biased, then those numbers, in a way, I don't like using the word due, but in a way, they will be coming in, because if they don't, the wheel would show a bias. And that's what can't be done. They say can't be done. So anyway, that's just something to think about. The statistics of the ball landing after the 50 spins have just been pointed out, that for 4 bets on the trot, was it 5 or 4? 4 or 5, I can't remember. You can predict these numbers. Not every time, but if you randomly chose 5 or 6 numbers, 7 numbers, you'd have the same chance of hitting, but this has got a lot more of an indication of what's not hit, unless you've got a really good memory. Anyway, I'm babbling. Like, subscribe, time to leave.